far as the terrorist attack that took place in Rajouri, we're understanding, unfortunately, now the death toll has increased because one more child has now succumbed to injuries in the Rajouri IED blast. The total death toll now stands at 6. So unfortunately, one more child has succumbed to injuries hours after a terrorist attack took place in Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district on Sunday, in which now we're understanding 6 people have lost their lives and over a dozen were injured. An IED blast also took place in the same house. My colleague Tejinder is now joining us on the broadcast with more details. Tejinder, very unfortunately, we're understanding the death toll is increased because one more child has succumbed to injuries. Any more details that you're picking up?
Yes, Ridhima, unfortunate news that the second child who was injured in the morning's IED blast has come to the injuries. So, total 6 people have lost their life in this terror attack which happened last evening at around 7 in the evening when 2 heavily armed terrorists, they entered into the Dhangri village of the Rajouri district, and after that they first checked the identity card of the local residents there. When they established the identity that they all belong to the minority Hindu community, and after that they started firing towards them, in which 4 people were killed and 5 others were injured, and all those injured, they were evacuated to the hospital for treatment. Early this morning, when the local residents, the relatives and the media contingent, the security forces, they were present at the house of one of the victims, terrorists had there planted 2 IEDs. One of the IED exploded, in which 5 people, including 2 children, were injured. One of the child died at the spot while he was being shifted to the hospital, whereas the other child has also succumbed to her injuries while she was being treated in the hospital. So, total 6 people, including 2 children, have been killed in this cowardly terror attack by the terrorists in Rajouri.
Okay.
So far, the sources within the police establishment say that this seems to be the handiwork of the Jaish-e-Mohammed terror outfit, and efforts are on to identify and neutralize both the terrorists involved in this heinous killing of the civilians. Yes.
Okay, Tejinder, unfortunately, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Keep tracking those developments for us. We'll keep a close eye on that story. For now, we're slipping